Okay, so I got my palette all set up here. Starting off, I like to arrange things just generally in this order with cool to warm. And the benefit of this palette is 3 colors. Basically, you can't arrange it in a wrong way because no matter where you go, they wrap back around to the Okay, so to start off with, I have white mixed with blue for a sky color. More white mixed with blue, extra color for the foam. White and blue with red, and this is phthalo blue, bright red, cadmium yellow. Cadmium yellow and white with a little bit of this blue. This is blue, white and red, a little bit darker in value. This is blue and red to get a really nice dark purple. This is red, yellow, white, and just a little bit of blue, maybe some green left over for this color. And then when I take this one and mix it here, I have a nice shadow color for my rocks. Just want to plan things out. Start off with this blue shadow color for the foam. This is just the outline at this point. Although we might just go ahead and block some in. And the plan is the most critical part of the painting, and the plan usually involves the palette and then the layout on the canvas. After you plan it, you're just putting it together. I actually already have a line drawing on the canvas which you probably can't see, and that's how I'm able to start putting these things in so quickly. So it did have a lot of planning in it already. And the idea here is to keep things divided into odd numbers, thirds, fifths, sevenths, ninths, and if you divide into thirds on a larger canvas, then usually your space is too large. So this canvas, being 16 by 20, I've chosen to divide things into fifths. So the horizon line up here is going to be at 1/5. Down here, entry points are at 1/5, 2/5. Up here, 2/5. So 2/5, 2/5, 1/5. And the whole point behind that is that us as people find things in odd numbers to be more interesting than things in even numbers. That is the only reason for that rule. And generally the number one rule to avoid is, or the rule to avoid something is not to split anything in half. If you divide into 4, it can sometimes be less noticeable than if you divide into half. Okay, so I've got the main portion of my wave outlined and a little bit painted in. Or actually, I should say it's really the foam that we've done. And let's go down here. So there's going to be rocks and some pools, and the importance of getting the pools just right is they have to be darker down here and then a little bit lighter up here. So I'm going to start off with my nice dark blue. some more over here. And what you'll see is we create kind of a zigzag feature going from here to here, here, along this line, up here, through. So we just keep lines, diagonal lines moving back and forth into each other, which creates a sense of depth. If it's just horizontal lines or vertical lines, you have no sense of depth. Essentially, we suggest overlapping shapes. We want the same darker color. Let's just darken the base of this foam, since we already have it on our brush. Okay, maybe some here too. And then down in these areas I'm going to put some of this really dark purple, and I'll blend it in. Okay. And the point is to create a gradient from dark to light, which suggests the way the sky overhead reflects in these water pools. So basically we're trying to convince someone that this is water. And you can go back later with a softer brush and soften it all up. Let's fill in the sea up here. The same blue color that all this was. Keeping it below the horizon for now so that we don't get a bunch of dark color right on the horizon.